Yeah, I'm back. That's all there is. Representation, explanation, people explaining you things, and without you having to make sense of reality. Basically, that's where we're stuck. We're stuck with explanation and instruction on pretty much everything. And that's it. Very contented and happy in that state of mediocrity and low vibe. But that's the thing, you become intoxicated, you crave the low vibe. Your body crave it. That's why you don't know nothing else. That's why some people will never... I think I'm having problem with that microphone. It's making a bit of noise. Maybe I need another one. But yeah, that's what happened with us, is we are so intoxicated with the nonsense that's what we crave. So a detox must happen. Detox of your mind, body, everything. A detox from Babylon must occur for us to regain our power, regain our alignment, getting rid of our evil ways, show more love, more compassion, more for the whole of life, not just for yourself, but for the whole of life, for everything that surrounds us. Do no harm. We're not here to harm. We're here to take care of this plane. We're here to, we've been given power and dominion over everything on the face of the earth. What are we doing with this? Turning this into hell with our evil ways. So get rid of your evil ways. It's going to be for the benefit of us all. If you do this, you do something for the benefit of us all also, not just for yourself. You can't see things as being just for yourself. You want to do things that support the whole. That support the whole in many ways. That's what we need. We need more good vibration, more things that support the whole of life, and not just our little dream of hell that we are innocently and unawarely bringing forward. No, that's what we bring forth. Every day, as we go on, we bring forth more and more of the dream of hell until we wake up and we start building the dream of life. That's what happened to me. That's how I feel. I feel like I really have to start building something that really is going to be worthwhile. Not just an idea of something, but something powerful. Want to build strength, attach strength into this and to your journey. You want to become so powerful that nothing can stop you, not even you. That's the thing, It's at one point, in this process of getting to your higher self, you will have voices in your head, but I think it's very important to gradually clear all the voice, all the nonsense in your head, and just do your thing. Do your thing that you have put in front of you. Don't change idea and 25 times. Stick with one thing and go to the very end of it. That's going to make you grow. If it doesn't work, well, you turn around and do something else. But at least you will have acquired strength and experience during that quest, and will bring you to a higher state of mind. For sure. That's what I did with my life all the time. Stretch outside my comfort zone. It's just that I was aiming too low and hit. So that's the problem with most of us. It's not because we don't have goals, or it's because we aim too low and hit and we stay comfortable. That's the default state. So stretch. Go outside your comfort zone, connect, contribute, care, show love, and everything will align naturally. Naturally, you won't even have to force things. It's going to be very natural. So yeah, and big up yourself, Arthur and Fiona, for sure. Big time respect. I love the vibe. It's super vibe. We learn, Yeah, we get put to the test for sure. Our beliefs of things get put to the test for sure, but we do it in a way that we do it with love. We do it both with love, with very look, we don't do this. Arthur explained it why we are speaking on social media yesterday, and he's very on point. The reason why we all speak on social media is some of us have to lead us over the bridge. If none of us here takes the lead and decide to lead others outside this dream of hell, we will stay here permanently. There is leaders in the world that leads us. We're okay with it, but it's just because the way they lead is causing lots of misery, and they're leading people into nonsense. Having a sneeze attack, into nonsense. So it's not because we don't need leaders. Yeah, there will always be leaders. There's some that will follow all the time. That's okay. But we need some. Once you get over the bridge, we're gonna probably lead the walk to the bridge. But once we get over the bridge, everyone is on his own. It's each for his own, not selfish and in a selfish ways, but you have to save yourself. Like, you will be given a piece of land and you will have to cultivate your food and stuff. It's not because everything will be given to you. You will have to try to survive for sure, but at least you will have the possibility to have what you should have here as an inhabitant of Earth. A piece of land where you can build a house, where you can have a shelter for your family. Why do we have to pay for all that stuff? And if you, like Arthur said, you don't need so big of a house. Why people have such big houses and stuff like that? It's totally, we get stuff we don't even need. We buy stuff we don't even need. And we get lost in it. We get lost in the material, and then after we're stuck paying for that stuff. Often it's bought with credit, so it's a world that has lost his mind into materialism. So let go a bit of the material realm, align a bit more with the. But for my part, I've never been really caught up into material ever. It's just like everybody. Consumerism habit, consuming, and for sure certain things we need to consume, but we don't need to be greedy and destroy the earth. That's the thing. Now our evil ways, our heart desire are killing us. It's our heart desires that is killing us slowly, little by little. So get rid of your evil ways, align with love, compassion, kindness for your brothers and sisters. What we need, huh, Kevin?
Yeah.
We don't need no grudge, no anxiety, no bad vibration, we need to be in the now. And that's powerful because you can do a lot of stuff from there. You can do a lot in the now. You can access a whole different vibration. But that's why I'm here talking about it, because I experience it, I feel it. And I want to share my feeling, for sure. It's important. It's important that we connect together. We should not be afraid to connect. That's what we're here for. We're here to connect. We're here to evolve together. We're here to evolve together as humanity. No one will come and save us. You have to save yourself in real life. Is it because there's going to be a savior coming to save humanity? I don't think so. I think we've been given everything necessary to make this world free and beautiful. We don't have to have leaders with intrusive ways, evil ways. We can have leaders. Yeah, for sure there will always be leaders. For sure. We cannot have a world. We love structure. We love structure. I love structure. It has to be structured at some point, but it's just not intrusive. There will always be leaders, or some kind of council, or I would call it more like a council than a government. I don't think it could be like a government, more a council with responsible in nature and people aligned. People aligned with good vibration and good leaders. Leaders that want the good for people, not evil leaders. I'm out.